The biggest unanswered questions we don't know. Here's what we do know. Prosecutors hold the key to whether a trial goes toward or whether there is a plea deal. This was a very solid case, and the defense had lost so much. They were not going to be able to present an alibi because they couldn't establish there was anyone who saw him in another location when the killings took place. I was talking to a prosecutor who told me this case is the case of a lifetime for a prosecutor. But this trial was going to cost a lot of money. This is Moscow's case. Moscow. Ladakh County would have to pay for it all. The case had been moved to Boise to ensure a fair trial for Kohberger. So one can only surmise that judicial economy or saving money went into this, right? What do you think tipped the scales towards avoiding the death penalty for both the defense and prosecution? This was the only bargaining tool. They bargained away the death penalty when he agreed to serve life in prison without any possibilities of parole, which means that he's away from society because he is a danger to society. And that's what this is about. He's a danger. Ted was a danger. Okay? Son of Sam was a danger. Okay? In 2003, serial killer Gary Ridgway bargained the death penalty, but there were conditions. He was going to tell authorities where all of the other victims were that he killed, and he did that. Here, there are no conditions. Without a trial, there's no public adjudication of any motive. How does that impact any closure in this case for the families and the public? First of all, let me tell the public something. Y'all want to hang out with him, y'all go to the jail with him, okay? Because I don't want him out. I don't want him out. They lock a black man up just if he look at somebody wrong, if he have a nickel bag of weed. I don't want him out. Hold his ass. Don't let him go. Okay? And I said it. If you're mad, oh well. Okay. One of the issues with several of the families is that this was just too easy, that he was going to be able to sign the dotted line. Done deal, then he can live his life forever. And his mind is already damaged and tormented. So, honestly and truly, with a demon like that, it ain't much you can do. He going to hell to see his daddy. Okay? They wanted answers. They wanted to know if anybody else knew about it, where the murder weapon came from, why he went to that particular house, why he went up to the third floor. And these questions conceivably would never be answered. Yeah, but some of it was already researched because he was watching them. He had eyes on them. They were very vibrant girls. Like, people are forgetting the fact that they were vibrant. They were popular. The house was popular. It was a party house. Okay? It was a party house. Remember Karen? They all gonna laugh at you. They all gonna laugh at you. It was a party house. Remember when we was growing